Well, here we are back at the car club. Behind me, you will see the 40 Ford. You'll also notice, maybe, that it's sitting on an S10 frame, which I don't want to keep. So I went looking for a new frame and found this. It's a 1937 Ford frame, which is the same as the 40. It's got a Mustang 2 front end, or close to a Mustang 2 front end on it. Been boxed partially. Cross member's been taken out and replaced with something that I'm gonna have to redo, and partially set up for a 4-link suspension in the back. Unfortunately, someone tried to do a C-notch. The original frame is supposed to go here. So if I want to keep this frame like this, I'm gonna have to cut out my floor, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna weld in a new piece and cut all this out, and then figure out what I'm doing for rear suspension. Well, this is my wiring harness. What I can figure out this is the firewall connection. So is this. Got my fuse box on the other side. And I know this is inside because the gauges were plugged in here. I have to go through my wiring diagram, figure out what does what. So the guy I got this from, he had it in his 37 Ford hot rod, and it was a running driving car. So obviously somehow I can make this work. So along with the wiring harness, I got this 1994 350 Chevy. Looks in good shape. Again, was running and driving. HI ignition. Those are plugs over on the wiring harness I saw. Valve covers, there's nice chrome ones. They look brand new. This is a transmission. 4L60E. Gauges that came with it. Really don't want to use these. If I can just leave the gauge plug unplugged and have everything else work, I would be much happier. Oil pressure. That doesn't look right. And there's ECU. Also got some other goodies with it. This is the part of the pulley system for the, well, in this case, power steering. That's just an idler arm, which I think I'll be putting an air conditioning compressor there. Alternator. More idler pulleys. Don't do anything. Got a torque converter. Piece of garbage. Shorty tube headers. Not the best in the world, but I'll use them. The upper A-arms, and then I get this little box full of goodies. Mustang 2 parts. Brand new. Looks brand new. Brake pads. There are 2 brand new calipers in there, and almost new rotors with 5 stud, 5 on 4.5. Brake hoses too. Nice. Also in the parts hoard, I got this. Some exhausts. Cherry bombs made in the USA. I'll be using those.